This bean. Yo, what up? It's your boy SNS of the Icy Gang family. I'm repping Harlem, the west side to be exact, nigga. Big Icy 3 dropping July 25th, nigga, get ready. I want to say the platforms that are become irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, it was only shit like, it was like high elite platforms that niggas couldn't really be on, like Breakfast Club, Sway in the Morning, and things like that. Yeah, for me, so I did those. And then after a while, you got was it Azay Productions who I feel like he created the mic drop, you know what I'm saying? And from there, it created a whole bunch of other platforms to where like everybody don't necessarily even need, like even y'all don't even like, now y'all created y'all own shit for yourselves, an own lane for these artists to, you know, express themselves and put their music out to the world. So I want to say, just the platforms that was built, you know what I mean? It's podcasting and all of those. I want to say that's nothing like before, because you had to go to a lot of promising platforms when you're doing your rollout and shit like that. Now you could damn near create your own platform or rock with the platforms that's up and coming, because you just never know. It helped people like y'all have y'all own platforms and shit to where y'all ain't gotta worry about no gatekeepers stopping y'all from having your own platform and leveling it up, which is dope for a lot of creatives, you know what I'm saying? And for artists that's doing a rollout, I can't speak for everybody, but I know me and a few other elites, we do the high level platforms, but everybody else can't do those and shit like that. So even me, sometimes I'd rather go with a lot of the up and coming platforms, just cause, you know what I mean, to stand out, do something different. A lot of y'all be having like different themes with y'all shit. Like this is you feel me? This is something different right here. This is a whole different vibe right here. So, you know what I mean? Things like this make it for the better. It also aids a lot of niggas that shouldn't be rapping. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know what I mean? Nigga, you feel me? So it's a whole lot of niggas who shouldn't be rapping, and they'll get their voice heard and on these platforms and things like that. But for the most part, like I said, for the platforms is concerned, and for artists to get their stuff out there, I think it helps a lot. You know what I mean? And it's out. You said food? Oodles and noodles. Oodles and noodles, you know what I'm saying? That got a nigga through a lot of tough times, you feel me? And niggas used to, when you ain't have shit and you had the oodles and noodles, you just start making up shit, you start putting shit in there, you start spicing it up. Hell yeah, I'm taking the motherfucking Slim Jims, cutting them up, you feel me? I'm damn near making a jail meal, but fuck it. Nah. Yeah, I do the Slim Jims, you feel me? Yeah, exactly. I'ma put the lighter on the Slim Jim, fire it up, you feel me? Then, you know what I mean? Cut that up, put that right in there. That shit gonna get me right. I'ma be good. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, 100%. This is my number one rule. I pay for my own shit. I don't do consignment. I'm not against it. You feel me? But I done seen niggas get cut, shot, beat the fuck up, stabbed, all sorts of shit for owing niggas. I never wanted to owe niggas, so I never took consignment. I pay for all my weight. I pay for all my, you know what I mean? Not to glorify, but he asked me the question. You know what I'm saying? So I pay for all my own weight. I don't want to owe nothing. I know niggas take consignment because they know they're gonna get it off and shit like that. But it's not even just that. You got to think about the nigga that's lending it to you, because once you owe him at that point, you don't even know how he might act. He might start hitting you up out of nowhere, extra rushing shit, all like, yo, my nigga, stop talking to me. Now you want it. Now you not gonna answer him. Now he feel away. I don't got time for none of that. How much it should cost? All right, give me all that. And then anything can happen. Anything can happen. God willing and God forbid. I ain't never been in a position where nigga robbed me for my drugs. So But shit like that can happen. You know what I'm saying? Nigga rob you for your work. How you gonna explain that to the, you think a nigga give a fuck about that when you owe him? Then he gonna start taking shit off you now. Give me this until you get my shit back. You know what I mean? Shit like that, I don't want none of that. Word of advice, nigga. Pay for your own work, nigga. Buy your own work. A foul. Nah, that might be a strike. I nipped it, but nah, that's a strike. That might be a strike. Hell yeah. I think it's in the like. I mean, if I always tell niggas this all the time. Like, it's a difference between niggas from Harlem and Harlem niggas. You feel me? Like I know people that say they from Harlem and lived here their whole life. I never met you. You feel me? I never met you. If I start saying certain shit, you don't know. Like, for me, you just from Harlem. We Harlem niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that come with the confidence and the swag and the aura and shit like that. We got to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of niggas is losing their identity because they trying to just be like anything to be popular. You feel me? Whatever they think is popular, they emulate that. You feel me? Harlem, we ain't never been like that. You see this shirt, nigga? In the words of him, whatever niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. You feel me? You know what I mean? On the words of Bigger Valley, man, he be home November 9th. It's out of there. It's out of there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's just, yo, bro, word to my mother, it's fake easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. And I'm gonna give niggas the game. But it's only for niggas that got that self-control though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got no self-control, or you was a nigga that wasn't really getting no nani before you, if you wasn't getting no twat waffle before the rapping shit, then I can see why you losing your mind and shit like that, because you don't know what good cooch feel like. You know what I'm saying? I already know what that shit feel like. So it's like, you ain't gotta think with your dick, and they love it more when you hold it down. You feel me? Like, when you not on it like that, because you gotta think all these females that's in the game and the industry, they go through that enough with other niggas. You feel me? Thinking with they dick. You get a lot more bang for your buck if you just stop thinking with your dick. Think with your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's not even just rap. Yeah, that's just period. Like, that's just, but if you got that in this shit, cause that's where all the temptation is at, you feel me? But you gotta think about it like this, nigga. If you wasn't popular as a rapper, would this would this woman still be here? I don't even wanna call y'all, you know what I mean? You gotta think like that too. Like, you feel me? If you wasn't who you was in this rap shit, would she still be here? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you that nigga, everybody don't even deserve to be getting dick by you, bro. If you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be picking. If you in a relationship, it's easy as shit, because I'm hoping your joint bad. So if your joint bad, you gotta sit there and be like, oh, bro, that's not even worth. You feel me? Like, yeah, all the temptation is there, but you gotta think like, man, I got a bad bitch at home. You bugging, like, you feel me? Like, I'm not even about to lose what I got going on to slide you for the night. 9 times out of 10, you gonna talk about it for the look what's going on out here. Look at the Shade Room. Look at Hollywood Unlocked. Look at all them shits, bro. You don't want to be mixy like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in a relationship, nigga, my advice to you, nigga, is to just stay faithful and discipline yourself. That also discipline. If you could stay faithful, if you could think with your mind and not your dick, and stay faithful to your female, I already know you could lock in on your music, and you know what I'm saying? But if you can't, then you ain't even. If you can't even discipline yourself to not fuck a female, you can't discipline yourself to do nothing. Nothing. I can't even expect you to have the ultimate level of lock-in tunnel vision. No, you thinking about the pussy. I know niggas that went broke thinking about pussy. And that pussy not with them no more. This might be it right here. Yo, you know what the fuck going on? It's your boy SNS of the Icy Gang family. We now rocking with Hit or Miss, nigga. Big Icy 3, July 25th. Featuring niggas like Jim Jones, Mano, R2R Mo, NLE Chopper, J1. Get ready, nigga. Gang.
Label.